Good morning, children. This lesson is for class 7 for the subject of mathematics, topic perimeter and area, which is covered in page M11 of your textbook, and it is submitted to you on 1st February 2021. Students, in the previous lesson, we have discussed how can we find the perimeter of rectangle and the perimeter of square. Today, we will discuss what is area and how can we find out the area of square and rectangle. So, let us start our topic. Children, see this figure. I have drawn a four-sided polygon here. The boundary, if you see, this is the perimeter of this closed figure, and the green shaded part inside the boundary is called the area of this figure. As we have already discussed the perimeter of square and rectangle in the previous lesson. So today we will discuss the area of square and area of rectangle. Now in the figure we have seen the green shaded part is the area. So we can say that the area is the measure of surface enclosed by closed figure. Clear? For example, if you see these two figures, figure 2 and figure 3, the shaded part in both the closed figures represent the area. The units of area is square units, that is square meter or square centimeter. It will depend upon the question what the units they have given to you. Whenever we are finding the area of rectangle or the area of a square, units are always square units. It doesn't mean that if we are finding the area of rectangle, we will write the units rectangle, centimeter or rectangle, meter. No. Whether you are finding the area of square or the area of rectangle, the units will be square units. Now, let us discuss what is area of rectangle. This is the rectangle shown in the figure. The shaded part is the area of this rectangle. As you all know, this is the length of rectangle and this is the breadth of the rectangle. And the opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. It means if this length is L, this will also be L. And if this is breadth, this will also be breadth. Now, the formula for area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. Now length is represented by L and breadth is represented by B. So we can also say that area of rectangle is equals to L into B. Clear? Now let us discuss one question. Find the area of rectangular plot whose length is given to you and breadth is also given to you. And we have to find the area. Now, area formula we have just done, that is L into B. So, 50 into 10, that is 500 square. The units are in meters. So, that's why we will write square meter. One thing, children, keep in mind that the length and breadth units should be same. Either both should be in meters or both should be in centimeters. Now, let us discuss the area of a square. Square is also a four-sided polygon whose all sides are equal. We have discussed the perimeter of square in the previous lesson. The formula for area of square is side multiply side, or in short we can also say the area of square is side square. Clear? Let us discuss one question for this. Find the area of square whose side is 10 centimeter. Now side is given to you and we have to find the area of square. Now what is the formula for area of square? That is side into side. Now side is given 10 centimeter. So put here 10. 10 into 10 gives you 100 square centimeter. You can also write it like this: 100 centimeter square. We call it centimeter square. Clear, children? Now the next question is, a hall is 30 meter long and 20 meter broad. Long means length is given to you and broad means breadth is given to you. And we have to find the area. Now length is given, breadth is given. Now what is the formula for area of rectangle? That is length multiply breadth. Put the values: 30 into 20. What we get? 600 square meter. We can also write it like this: 600 meters square. Clear? Now the next question is, find the area of a square if its perimeter is 720 meters. Now children, perimeter is given to you and we have to find the area of a square. So now perimeter is equals to 720 meters. That is given to us. Now perimeter is 4 into side. So from here we will find the side. Now what will be side? 4 will shift it to that side and it will get divided. Fine. It gives us 180 meters. Now we got the side, and with the help of this side we will find the area of a square. Now area is equals to side into side. Side we have already find out, that is 180 into 180. So we get meters square, 32,400 meter square. Next question is, a path 2 meter wide surrounds a garden 20 meter by 10 meter. There is a garden ABCD whose length is 20 meter and breadth is 10 meter. There is a path 2 meter wide surrounds the garden whose length and breadth is given to us. This is the area of this path whose width is given to you 2 meter wide. Now width given 2 meter means from all the sides the width is 2 meter, and we have to find this area of path. So listen very carefully. We have to find this shaded area. If I find out this whole area and then area of ABCD, and if I subtract them, means from this area, if I subtract this area, then I will get this shaded area. So first of all, let us find out the side PS. Because to find the area of this rectangle, we need the sides PQ, that is length, and the side QR, that is breadth. So now PQ will be equals to this PQ. This is 20. Children, listen very carefully. This is 20. 2 from this side and 2 meter from this side. So it means this total gives us 24 meters. 20 plus 2 plus 2. So it means PQ will be equals to 24 meters. Now QR. Now this is 10 meter. This is 2 meter plus 2 meter. So 10 plus 2 plus 2 gives us QR is equals to 14 meter. Clear? Now we got the length of this rectangle and breadth of this rectangle. So we can find out its area. So area of rectangle PQRS will be length into breadth, that is 24 into 14 gives us 336 meters square. Now area of rectangle ABCD will be, length of ABCD rectangle is 20 meter and breadth is 10 meter. So area will be length into breadth, that is 20 into 10 gives us 200 meters square. So what will be the area of path? That will be area of rectangle PQRS minus area of rectangle ABCD. And we got 336 minus 200 is equals to 136 meter square. Clear? Now children, the cost of paving the path in 1 meter square area is given to you. Paving the path means you have to flatten the path so that the path becomes easier to travel. Now the cost of paving the path in 1 meter square is given to you, that is rupees 10. And area of path we have already find out, that is 136 meter square. So we will multiply it with 10. So we get 1360 rupees. Now this is the total cost for paving the area of path. Now next question is, find the side of a square if area is 6,2500 meter square. Now area is given to us and we have to find the side. What is the formula of area of square? That is side into side, which is equals to 6,2500. Now side square is equals to 6,2500. Now we have to think a number whose square gives us 6,2500. Now we will find it with the easy way. Let us see how. 62500 can be written as 625 into 100. Now whose square gives us 625? That is 25, because 25 into 25 gives us 625. Whose square gives us 100? That is 10. So 25 into 10 gives us 250 meter. Clear children?